Hi everyone, I'd like to share a little about something that happened in my life. In 2024, I reached the lowest point financially because I was helping my older brother with his newly established business. It was a raffle drinking water depot, but the business was very quiet and I earned very little from it. Since the shop was quite far from my home, I decided to stay there instead of commuting every day. There was a time when I only had around 3,000 Indonesian rupiah in my wallet, while one meal cost about 15,000 rupiah. On top of that, I was dealing with my family problems that led me to live alone in the shop, sleeping next to water filtration machine and stacks of gallon bottles. During those difficult days, I learned to discipline myself by not buying things that weren't truly necessary. I also learned to be patient as I faced the family problems right in front of me. Even so, God didn't remain silent. He faithfully provided exactly what I needed: food and water. The water came through the drinking water depot where I was staying, and the food came through my brother and my neighbor, who had known me since I was a child. She was incredibly kind, often giving me free meals and showing genuine care for me. At that time, I remembered that God had previously revealed to me the story of Elijah at the Kerith ravine, even before I went through all of this. 1 Kings chapter 17 verse 3 to 6 says, "Live here, turn eastward, and hide in the Kerith ravine, east of the Jordan. You will drink from the brook, and I have directed the ravens to supply you with food there." So he did what the Lord had told him. He went to the Kerith ravine, east of the Jordan, and stayed there. The ravens brought him bread and meat in the morning, and meat in the evening, and he drank from the brook. Looking back, I realized that I was living my own Kerith ravine experience. The refilled drinking water depot became a brook where there was an abundant supply of water. My neighbor and even my brother brought me food, just as God used the ravens to feed Elijah. He used the people around me to provide for my needs. Through this experience, God taught me that we may not always receive everything we want, but when it comes to what we truly need, God will always provide. So I want to encourage everyone who is currently going through a difficult season, especially if you are struggling financially. Don't let worry consume you. Keep working hard, keep trusting God, and don't give up. The Lord Jesus will surely help you. He knows your needs and He will provide for you. Even in the midst of today's economic challenges, God is still faithful to provide food and water for His children. So stay strong, keep your faith, and never lose hope, no matter what you are facing. God bless you.